Over the past few years, we faced a lot of adversity. There's been a lot of doubt. But with just one Marvel Cinematic Universe film releasing in theaters this year, we're fucking back. First official video of 2024! Let's go! We're back, bro. We're back. So, guys, I'm here to talk about one film and one film only. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all saw the thumbnail. It's time to get hype. You know, when I look back to my life as a Marvel fan, I look back to, even before I was ever on social media, I look back to so many, I guess, just cultural shifts where my entire life was just all about this one thing or this one movie. You know, I remember, I was talking about this with my friends yesterday. I remember in 2015, I was in middle school and I was just walking around with my friends every single day just thinking, yo, we're about to get a new trailer for Batman vs. Superman. Yo, we're about to get a brand new trailer for Captain America Civil War. Spider-Man could be in this trailer, and this might be the first time we ever see Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. These are all, I don't know about you guys, I'm sure you guys can relate to some extent, but with certain films, whether it's Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame, No Way Home most recently, even Multiverse of Madness, honestly, with certain films, when it comes to the MCU, they're just larger than life. And it's not just about the release date of when the film comes out and the actual quality of the film itself. Obviously, that's the most important part, is that these films are great and they live up to the expectations that we have of them. But when it comes to some of these films, it's journeys. You know, and now as I look forward to 2024 and our next MCU film that we're getting in theaters with Deadpool 3, this film is a journey. Every single set photo, every single little nugget we get, all leading up to the trailer release date, which is dropping on February 11th, the Super Bowl, on one of the biggest days for, at least for Americans, because, you know, I know some of you guys are overseas, but on one of the biggest days of the year where millions and millions and millions of people around the world will be tuned in, Marvel's going to drop one of the biggest trailers of all time, if I'm being honest. Because when I look at this image right here, which has been, you know, pretty much one of the only things we've gotten from this film so far. When I look at this image right here, seeing Ryan Reynolds lined up shoulder to shoulder with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and they're in their comic accurate suits. This image right here already sells $1 billion film. You don't have to drop any trailers, you don't have to even market the film, and this is already a $1 billion movie. But now on February 11th with the Super Bowl, with millions watching around the world, we're going to get the first trailer for Deadpool 3, and it's going to change everything. It's going to change the way we function as a society. You know, it's going to change so much, and I'm just so ready for it. So now, you know, we're just waiting for that day. We're waiting for February 11th, but in the meantime, we just got recently, this week, this piece of promo art, and this promo art is going to be, you know, it has ties to like merch lines, because obviously when it comes to Marvel merchandise, they have to make the merchandise way before the movie ever releases. So you're going to be seeing promo art like this on shirts, graphic tees, whatever the case may be. And just this promo art right here, again, this isn't even a still from the actual movie itself, but this is just Deadpool and Wolverine in their comic accurate costumes, and we finally have Hugh Jackman in his Wolverine helmet, and it looks fucking glorious. This is what we've been waiting for over 20 years. You know, when it comes to Hugh Jackman's long tenure as Wolverine, you know, he ended it perfectly with Logan, and he did so much, and, you know, he could have completely walked away after Logan and it would have been a great run and there would have been no regrets. But now that we're getting this, it's like, damn, now there's really no regrets. Now Hugh is coming back and he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's just such a beautiful sight to see, especially when you have someone like Kevin Feige, who started off as an assistant producer, and he was an assistant producer on the first X-Men film back in 2000. And, you know, rumor has it that Kevin Feige would secretly sneak comics to the actors playing the X-Men throughout the duration of the filming of that film. And now, in 2024, Kevin Feige is at the top of the world. He's the head of Marvel Studios, the president of it all. He's the one calling all the shots. And now he's in this space where he can obviously work together with a massive team, including Sean Levy, Ryan Reynolds, and the rest of the crew, and bring this to life. Bring to life a comic-accurate Wolverine and just deliver things that us as fans have dreamed about for years. Now, I know right now James Gunn is probably busy doing Superman Legacy stuff, which he should be. James, I'm warning you right now, bro. I'm super hyped. I have all the faith in you in the world. You gotta deliver with Superman Legacy. There's never been a superhero film with more pressure on its shoulders to be great than Superman Legacy. This is my favorite character of all time. I'm looking you straight in the eye. Please, 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 I'm begging. And I trust, and I have faith. But if you happen to be watching this video, dude, if Marvel can give us the wide eyes for Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, we need to get those wide eyes for Batman in the DCU. You know what I'm saying? It's about time we see the wide eyes on Batman. You know, especially now with us seeing how good it looks on Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Obviously, he's not going to be wearing this helmet throughout the duration of the film. And this suit looks freaking perfect. But if it can work for Wolverine, if it can work for Deadpool, it can work for Batman. So I'm just throwing that out there, James. I know you're busy, but again, I'm just throwing it out there. Now, when it comes to this Wolverine suit, I mean, guys, this is freaking perfect. This is a fever dream of how good this looks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just so happy that Hugh is the one debuting this costume in live action because, you know, even though we're so ready for the MCU X-Men, and I want to talk about that for a second too, because it's like, we got Beast in the Marvels, and he looks, I genuinely don't know how they're going to top that look. Now we have Deadpool, which Deadpool's going to stay in the MCU, but we have Hugh's Wolverine, who's only going to be around for a couple of movies here and there until the real MCU new cast comes in. I don't know how the MCU is going to top these costumes and these character designs, because between Beast and the Marvels, between the way Hugh Jackman's Wolverine looks right now, there's no top in this, dude. There's genuinely no top in this. But when it comes to Hugh's costume in Deadpool 3, obviously it looks freaking perfect, but a cherry on top, and I think this is gonna happen in the middle of the movie. What if before the final battle, or in the middle of the second act, Hugh just rips off the sleeves and we get some buy action? You know, right now Hugh's been grinding in the gym, but I would love for him to just rip off the sleeves and just flex the guns for us throughout the second half of this film, and that would genuinely be just the cherry on top for this costume. But other than that, it looks freaking perfect. He can honestly keep the sleeves on for the entirety of the film, but I'm just saying, I would love to see the guns. So right now, Deadpool 3 is currently on the back end of filming, gearing up for that July release date. And guys, like I said, it's not just about the release date of when the film comes out, it's about the journey of getting there. And we're already getting, you know, little drips here and there, little set photos here and there, nothing crazy, but pieces of promo art like this. And I guarantee you guys, once we get that first trailer that drops at the Super Bowl, things are going to start to really ramp up. That's going to be Marvel's coming out party, basically saying, yo, we're back. I know we're only dropping one this year, but it's going to be one of the greatest we've ever dropped all time. So be ready, in theaters this July. Hugh Jackman's back, and he's back with Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. Ah! I literally can't wait anymore, guys. I think about this movie every damn day, but I just love being in this space because this is what we live for as fans. We live to just have this feeling, to feel this energy. And I know you guys can feel me right now, even though we're not together in person, but I also want to make this very clear too. This July in Los Angeles, I'm throwing a fan event for Deadpool 3. You guys have already seen the footage, and some of you have been to the events in person for No Way Home, for Multiverse of Madness. We've done 2 events, and for every single one of those films, it was genuinely the best fan experience I've ever had in my life. Over Comic-Con and Hall H, over D23, being able to come together with the most passionate fans on the planet, literally coming from around the world. You know, I remember meeting some of you guys from Australia, from South Africa, from New York, from Europe, from like all over the place. We have people from around the world come together and assemble in person to watch these films. And right here is actually a viral audience reaction that came from our theater, from our No Way Home experience. And if y'all want to experience Deadpool 3 in a similar way to what you're about to witness in this clip, then show up Los Angeles, July, Deadpool 3, the Supes Deadpool 3 fan experience. I get butterflies thinking about it, bro. I get butterflies thinking about it. July can't come soon enough. But with that being said, your boy's gonna be on this channel documenting every step of this damn journey. February 11th, we assemble and watch that trailer. And we witness Hugh Jackman's return on a global scale. So, guys, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, like this, and hit that bell notification. So like that, you'll get notified for the next one. Thank you guys for watching this. I love you guys 3000. And I'll see you guys next time.